system here, equation 1, 2, 3. If we do 2 plus 3, we get, in equation 2 plus 3, 0, negative 2z equals 6, so z equals negative 3. And then we sub back into equation 2, because we've done 2 or 3. Z is negative 3, but here we get y plus negative 3 equals 2. Add 3, y equals 5. Sub into 1, which has got all 3 variables, and we get 3x minus 2y, 2 times 5, plus z, which is plus negative 3 equals 2. So 3x, that's negative 10, negative 13 is 15, x equals 5. So the final answer is x is 5, y is 5, and z is negative 3. Okay, 16 to the negative. There's 3 things going on here, negative, a 3, and a 2. The 2 means the root. The 3 means the power. And the negative means we're going to flip it upside down. So we're going to take it in the correct order. We take the second root of 16. Well, the root of 16, the square root of 16 is 4. That leaves us with the negative 3. Let's take the 3 now. 4 cubed is 64. And we've got a negative 1 there now. That might be a little confusing. You've taken care of the 3, you've still got the negative sign. The negative 1 means we flip it, 1 over 64. So take it in order. The 2 means square root, 4. The 3 means cube, 64. The negative sign means we flip it, negative 1 over 64. 1 equals 1 over 81. What connects 3 and 81? Well, it's powers of 3. The left-hand side stays the same. The right-hand side, what is 81? It's 3 to the power 4. So therefore 3 to the x plus 1, still not looking very good. So we bring the 3 to the 4 up. There's 3 to the negative 4. Now we can say the base is the same, 3 and 3. We can now say the powers must be the same as well. So x plus 1 equals negative 4, x equals negative 5. Okay, we solve for x, so divide by negative 4, e to the x equals 10. Take logs of both sides, so it's natural logs. Ln e to the x equals ln 10. That x now comes to the front, doesn't it? The power comes to the front. X ln e equals ln 10. What does ln e equal? Ln e is 1, so x equals ln 10. Get your calculator out, work it out. It's 2.40. Okay, solve for x. We've done this type of problem before. What connects 6 and 36 is 6. 36 is 6 squared. Now we can say that 2 powers must be equal x plus 1 equals 2, therefore x equals 1. Panic. You can't mess around with this multiplying in here. You've got to treat each one the same. The 3 means the cubed root of 64. The cube root of 64 is 4, and then the 2 stays on top. So the 3 is the cube root of 64, 4, the 2 stays. The cube root of 27 is 3, and the 2 stays. So everything else stays the same now. 4 squared is 16, plus 3 squared is 9. So we're getting close now. 16 and 9 is 25 to the 3 over 2. The 2 means the square root of 25, 5, and the cube stays. 5 cubed is 125. So we've got f of x is 2x plus 1, g of x, negative x minus 5. We've got to find f, g of negative 3. We start in the middle. We find g of negative 3 first. So g of negative 3 means we go to function g. Where's function g? There. We replace the x with negative 3. So we're going to replace that x with negative 3. Now what does that give us? It gives us a 3 minus 5, which is negative 2. Now go back to the question. We found g of negative 3. That answer now goes into f. So we want to find out what f of negative 2 is. f of negative 2 means find function f and replace the x with negative 2. So that x there we're going to replace with negative 2. So negative 4 plus 1 equals negative 3 is the answer. We're going to solve for x here. We've got log base 3 of x plus 1 equals 2. The rotation says 3 to the power 2 equals this. So 3, whatever's there, to that power equals whatever's left, x plus 1. So 3 to the power 2 equals x plus 1. 9 equals x plus 1, x equals, subtract 1, x is an 8. 24 to 2 decimal places. This is the change of base theorem. Now we know that log base 2 of 2 equals 1. 2 to the power 1 equals 2. Log base 2 of 4 equals 2. Log base 2 of 8 equals 3. 2 cubed equals 8. And log base 2 of 16 equals 4. The next one in this pattern is 32. And 24 is in between 16 and 32. So this answer is going to be 4 point something. So you get your calculator out and you do ln 24 divided by ln 2. That will give you the answer of 4 point something. I don't have a calculator, work it out. It's ln of the top number divided by ln of the number in there, the base. Ln 24 divided by ln 2 should be 4 point something. Work it out. Okay, we've got logs all the way through here, which helps us out in a minute. Let's just keep down with the equation. The left-hand side stays the same. Now, these numbers in front of the logs are powers. They go to the top. So we get log base A of 2 cubed, the 3 goes to the power, and log base A of 4 squared. That 2 goes to that power. So, 3 went to the power there, 2 went to the power there. Log base A of x. Now, let's work these things out. So we've got 2 cubed is 8. 4